Oh, Welcome, it's your friendly neighborhood Badger here, and I am back for another short video on my progression in hardcore solo self-found. Now, I've got a little bit of a slight grin on my face, but it's a grin of kind of clenched teeth because, as you did see at the very beginning of this video, we died. We died on our Bleed Bow Gladiator. It was heaps of fun to play. We were having a really fun time, but unfortunately, we met our demise to a pack of very powerful chaos monsters in a Vileside area, and it was pretty nasty. So we have re-rolled today, and pretty fun. This build that we're going to be playing, and have started playing already, is going to be a Herald of Agony Juggernaut plus Herald of Purity. Now, this is mixing two different types of builds. First of all, it's mixing, obviously, your Herald of Agony Juggernaut, but mixing it with a Herald of Purity Necromancer that I love to play, called the Sentinel Queen that I crafted myself, mixing them two together with the Coming Calamity chess piece, which I have one of, and I'm actually going to go and show you exactly what that chess piece is if you do not know the Coming Calamity. It's a wonderful chess piece, meaning that we can use two heralds, both with a reservation of always being 45%. So we could potentially even use two 6-link heralds. Probably one's going to be 4-link and one's going to be 6-link. Both of Herald of Purity, Herald of Agony, stacking lots of minion damage and everything like that. The one thing that we will need to do on this build is try to either find or chance a Cold Iron Point. And then we'll be doing some pretty good stuff, because Cold Iron Point gives +3 to both your Herald of Purity and your Herald of Agony. It's extremely strong. This build is already feeling extremely tanky and nice at level 34, and we just got our Ascendancy, as you can see here. Have a look at the passive tree and what we're doing. Pretty much straight into life, resistances right up through here. A little bit of minion damage up here, and then just getting more resistances coming down into some life here, which is pretty tasty. I'm very excited about this build. Hopefully we don't rip before we actually fully realize the potential of this one. And we're heading into Unflinching. Then we're probably going to be going into Unrelenting, Unstoppable, and probably finishing up with, I would say, either Unbreakable or Unyielding. We haven't quite figured it out yet, but Unflinching into Unrelenting, then Unstoppable as our Merciless, and then we're going to try and farm our Uber Lab from there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you enjoy the progression of this build, and if you want to see it happening, then you can come and follow me at twitch.tv/thisisbadgergaming. I know I plug it pretty much every video, but how else are you going to see some sick rips live in real time? I'm sure everyone here can attest to that rip before being fairly entertaining to watch. Lastly, I'm just going to quickly go over the gear that we're using at the moment. We are using an Aromvarax just with our Cyclone, just to basically cap our resistances. 42 to all elemental resistances while you're leveling is super nice. We're using a very terrible Brisk Wrap at the moment, which we're going to change for something that has life soon. We've got a couple of pretty terrible rings, a String of Servitude with 21% increased max life. Not too bad, but no res. Gnomic Storm for great move speed. Wait, how do you even pronounce this? Titisicia's Span. That was definitely not how you pronounce it, but that's the shield we're using. And a +1 Minion Gems Helmet, using our Herald of Agony, Vicious Projectiles Pierce in a 3-link, and then we're also using Herald of Purity, Deathmark, melee physical damage in a 3-link here as well. And supplementing that with a Holy Relic, Culling Strike minion damage, just to give us a little bit more life regen. And our Cyclone has Poison and Fortify, keeping us very tanky up here, and we're going to be getting lots of endurance charges now as well. Super fun build. I think it's going to be pretty strong once we get into the end game, and extremely tanky. The only thing, as I said, a Cold Iron Point and some good cluster jewels is what we're going to be looking for, which could take us a little bit in solo self-found. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, Badger out.